What's up, friends? It's Mike here, Guitar Tricks, back with another video in my series on alternate picking, working through some practice strategies to help improve our overall speed and dexterity. In the previous lesson, we talked a little bit about using an exercise on one string to help hone in this technique. Today, we're going to open it up with some minor pentatonic shapes on two strings. Okay, so just upping the ante a little bit. I'm going to play through an example here with the metronome, and I'll break it down after I play through it. I've got the metronome set at 92 BPM. Let's check it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you can see in this example that we're switching between 8th notes and 16th notes and crossing the strings and doing our patterns ascending and descending. So this gives you a really good cross-section of different types of moves you're going to make with this picking technique. I'm starting off at the upper part of the D minor pentatonic box, 10th position. So I've got the 10th fret and the 13th fret of the B string, and then I'm going to the 10th and 13th of the high string. Okay? I'm going to play that twice, going ascending. Okay, remember to keep nice and relaxed here with the picking arm. Down, up, okay? And then I'm going to go descending with it. So I'm going to stay up there after 2 times through and come back down, 13, 10, 13, 10 twice. Okay? And then I'm going to switch to 16th notes. This is another example of the bursting sort of idea that we did in the previous lesson. And so we're going to switch it up now to 4 picks per click. So we're going to double up on the speed a little bit and just play 10 and 13 on the B, 10 and 13 on the high string, and do that 4 times. And then come down doing descending 4 times. Okay? So then what we're going to do is come up to 13 and 15 on both strings, do the exact same thing, and come up to 15 and 18 on the B string, 15 and 17 on the high string. Okay, keeping that D minor pentatonic scale pattern going, and do the same thing up there. Okay? So really cool exercise here to just get some different rhythms, cross some strings, all the while keeping nice and relaxed with your down-up picking. Now, I do want to mention your fretting fingers because I'm using some fingers here that are stretching across the frets. We're sort of up the fretboard a little bit, so the frets get a little narrower. So you can start working on, for example, this one. I'm using my index and my ring finger. Okay? And then I can go up and actually use my index and middle finger on the 13th position because those are pretty close together, and you can get a little more speed, strength, and dexterity out of these closer fingers here. Then, of course, going up top here to the 15th position, now I'm using my index and my ring on the B string, index and middle on the top string. Okay? Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't practice these shapes lower down the fretboard and incorporating your pinky in, because that's going to go a long way to really strengthening that pinky. But I just wanted to make a little comment there that as you get up the neck a little bit, we start to gravitate towards these middle fingers a little bit to be able to play this stuff as fast as we can. All right, so I hope this exercise makes its way into your practice routine and it helps out a little bit. We'll check you out on the next one.